agents. In this video I'm going to talk you through my classified tactician build, and this video is being made in line with all of my other Fang videos. So I'm doing a lot of videos for the Fang Shield. You can check the playlist out in the description to see them all. For those that don't know what the Fang Shield is and what the requirements are, basically where have you been? There's a load of shields being released from Ubisoft, massive should I say, and you're going to unlock stuff for the Division 2 and the Division 1 by completing them. There's about 6 or 8 out already. I've lost count. I can quickly show it you now. It's not actually released yet. I'm doing these there you go, we've had 8 already. It's out in one more day, and it's going to be the Fang Shield, and what it requires you to do is complete all the legendary missions. You don't need to do them flawless, which is great. You just need to complete them, and it can be done quite easily solo. So me and Team GC have been working on these. We've got 1 video from Andy, we've got 4 videos from myself and 2 from Cupid. They're all in the playlist in the description, and they show you how to get through each mission solo, so go and check them out if you want help. So this video, like I said, is to coincide with that. This is the build that is used throughout those videos. Obviously my build is a little bit different to Andy's and Cupid's, but they're pretty much the same. It's a tactician build, you build it the same sort of way. So I'm going to discuss that with you in that video and show you briefly the build, so you can get that as well. However, you don't have to do this on your own. I'm going to bring a screen up on screen now. This is our Discord. There's also a link in the description for our Discord. If you want help with this, we're going to be helping with this this Saturday coming, and join a lot of streams before March as well. This is what we do. The Discord was set up originally to have the queue system in, and all you got to do is join the Discord. I've highlighted it there. It's a request for help on the division. Post your PSN in there and what you want help with. Doesn't have to just be the Fang Shield, it can be anything you want. But yeah, if you want actual help to get through all these legendaries, get on the Discord, join it. It's free, download it. It's entirely free. You should know about it. It's a huge community service, online utility. But yeah, register for that, post in there, and then you'll be on the list, and we'll help you at some point live on stream in the future. So you can also get help from us. But yeah, that's enough for the intro, guys. Let's get straight into this build for the tactician. So how I roll mine, it's only, well, not roll, how I run mine, how I build mine is 5 pieces. So I don't go the 6 piece. Let's just quickly talk you through it in case you don't know what it does. Like, I'm not a tactician myself. Credit to Fungamer to help me make this build. He taught me through it. I kind of had a tactician role, but he helped me like finalize this build. So what a tactician does, once you got 2 set pieces active, you get 15% skill ace. With a 3rd piece you get 10% skill power, and then with the 4th piece bonus you get tactician's authority, where every bullet you hit enemies with adds 1% bonus skill power. Every bullet your deployed skills hit enemies with adds 0.2% bonus skill power, and skill power bonus max is 30%. Bonus is consumed on skill use. And then the 5-piece bonus you get some skill haste and skill power, and then the 6-piece bonus gives you improved tactician's authority. Using the skill while at max bonus will reset the skill power buff, but will raise the cap to 60%. Using a different skill at 60% has 40% chance to set the buff power back to 30% while keeping the cap at 60%. The chance is increased by 20% for every 3,000 electronics. Now I don't like that set bonus 6. I just throw with this build. I rarely use it, but for doing these solo legendaries, I'm not really taking advantage of that, so I don't use it, and I much prefer having this backpack. You'll see I've got the inventive backpack, which increases my skill power by 15% while at full health. Now this is such a squishy build, believe me. I am either always at full health or I'm dead, so it's a very good perk to have. So that's the build, and you can see my stats here. My firearms, I put nothing into firearms, nothing into stamina. I've gone full on electronics, so I've rolled every piece to electronics, and I've fully optimized this too. We're not going to go through the guns because they don't really matter with this build. I'm just going to back out because it's lagging. Sorry guys. But they do matter. Like I use a big Alejandro, so my primary is a Alejandro. That's good for getting the stacks up if you are stacking with your gun. And the urban MDR, just in case I'm at a bit of a distance and an enemy's quite low on health, I will finish them off. They've obviously got mods on as well. Headshot damage for MDR, I'm guessing. Let's have a quick look at the mods. I don't want to go too much in depth because they're not that important. Red dot sights, Amiga rifle suppressor, small laser pointer and extended mag, and then on the big alley we've got red dot sight again, rifle suppressor again, and extended mag again. The reason I'm using suppressors on both guns actually is so I'm not gaining any aggro. I'm very squishy. If I'm working in a team with this build as well, I'd want the team gain the aggro, not me, because you'll die very quickly. Now the pieces that I've got, so the chest piece, as I said earlier, is rolled on electronics. I've got enemy armor damage rolled onto it with 9% skill aced and ammo capacity. So that's how I've got that rolled. The two mods I've got there is electronics with skill power on, both of them. Moving on to the mask, this is again rolled to electronics. It's got skill power on it, it's got damage to elites on it, and then the mod I've got on that is again electronics with skill power. And then the knee pads, I have this rolled to electronics again with skill power, damage to elites, bleed resistance, and burn resistance. The two mods that I have on this, I've got electronics with skill ace. You really want to get to that 50% skill ace cap. It caps out at 50%. I'll show you in a minute, but make sure you get there. And the performance mod, I have sticky bomb damage 4%. I make full use of the sticky bombs. My inventive backpack is rolled to electronics. I have skill power and ammo capacity on it. The mods that I have on this is electronics with skill aced and 2 sticky bomb 4% damage mods. And then when we go to the gloves, it's got no mods on the gloves, but I have it rolled to electronics. I have skill ace, health on kill, and enemy armor damage. I'd probably roll health on kill on out of this if I could. I don't know what the other rolls are, but yeah, I don't think you take advantage of that health on kill at all with this build. So if you can, and you've got the same rolls as me, do try and change health on kill. And then my holster there, it's rolled to all 3 obviously, and I have skill haste on it. And the mod on this is Seeker Mine damage mod at 4%. That's only because I can't find another sticky bomb damage. If I could, I would have a sticky bomb damage 4% on that. I thought I had 4, I must have it on another character, and I can't be bothered going to get it right now. But yeah, 4 sticky bomb damage mods is what you ideally want, guys. We just have a quick look at what skills that we're running. So I run with it sticky bomb. I run Seeker Mines. With the sticky bomb, you want to have it on the BFB, so it increases the damage and radius of the explosion and may cause targets to bleed. Seeker Mine, you want to run the cluster, so the mine separates into smaller mines and seek out multiple targets simultaneously. That's really good. You can see that my sticky bomb's hitting just over 1.4 million damage there. And yeah, run a green. If you're going to be doing the legendary mission solo, make sure you run a green. Great thing about solo is you don't need to hit it for yourself. It does it for you, which is great. The talents, very quickly before we move on, you want to run, because of the bleed that you get off the Seekers and the sticky, you want to run shrapnel. Applying bleed to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in 10 meter radius. Now, in the videos and the playlist that I mentioned, I am actually not running shrapnel. I thought I was, but I'm so used to running a Scrod and I had combat medic on. But yeah, make sure you got that on. That you're gonna see the benefits of that. I also have strike back, so when I reach low health, I reduce active skill cooldowns by 20%. I have demolition expert on, so I kill a hostile with an explosion to increase explosion damage by 20% for 15 seconds. I'm forever using explosions with this build, so it makes sense. And then chain reaction, damage multiple hostiles with an explosion to apply 20% more damage from the blast. So they're very good talents to run there as well. And if we have a quick look at the character stats, I mentioned before about the skill haste. So none of these like damage stats are really that important. It's all a skill build. The main thing that you want to aim for is as much skill power as possible, so as much electronics as possible. A bit of damage to elites and enemy armor damage won't go amiss, so do get that on. Like that health on kill is pointless. If I could swap that for enemy armor damage, I would. And the skill ace, that's another important one. Just make sure you get that to 50%. Now, if you set up your build and it's at 50% when you look at it, just go back and take a skill haste mod off and make sure it drops below 50, because what will happen is you could get it to 56%. It's going to show you 50 here, so you're wasting 2 mods if that's the case. So you basically want to see this at like 46, 47, and then you want to make sure you're putting on the mod that you need to get it to 50. If you understand what I'm saying there, yeah, I'm sure you do. But like I said, basically, you if you set your build up, you can go above 50%. This is just going to show you 50. Make sure you are only actually at 50 and not above, because you'll be wasting mods. And that's it. That's all the stats there, guys. And that's my build. Like I said, very quick run through of it because I'm doing these videos for the Fang Shield. Like I said earlier in the video, guys, go check out the description. There'll be a link to the Fang Shield playlist in there where I do another video about the shield and inviting everyone into the Discord for help if you need it. But also there's a video for each and every legendary being completed solo by either myself, Cupid or Joy from Team GC. Go watch them if you want to do the shield yourself. They should help. I'm going to explain, right, so I explain in every single video what you do at each point, give you hints and tips for completing the mission solo. It's not actually that hard as long as you take your time, guys. And with this build, most of the time you are just sitting back, throwing Seeker Mines and shooting stickies. It's quite easy once you know the method. I'm sure you guys can do it. But yeah, on a final note again, if you do want help with it, you want to run with me and Macrudo, do join the Discord, let us know and we will get you in the future. We're doing a stream this Saturday for a minimum of 6 to 8 hours, I think, or longer if we can, where we're going to be helping with the Fang Shield all day, so check that out also. But for now, thank you for watching this video. If you have liked it, do hit that like button. I really appreciate the likes. I love seeing those likes on the videos. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Check the channel out. You might like what you see. We stream with our fans regularly. We have a lot of fun. So if it's something you might be interested in, hit that sub button. Until the next video, guys, thank you for watching this one and peace out.